That's about that same price.
All right, it's November 11th, 16th, November 17th.
18th.
18th?
7:36 a.m.
There we go. And we're starting on Humphreys Peak.
35 degrees.
35 degrees. It's beautiful outside. Definitely beats last week's attempt. This is just going to be gorgeous. My wife took off way ahead of us because she didn't want to be on video, but we'll catch her later. And hopefully in about 4 hours we'll summit up there on top of Humphreys Peak. Alright guys, see you soon. And it feels so much better not having snow underneath your feet. We entered the forest and oh my goodness, how much better it is without snow underneath your feet.
On the ground. First official snow.
Oh, there's some snow left over. That's the most. There's my wife. Had to get her in the beginning. And alright guys, we're going to have fun. And we'll be checking in from time to time. Alright, we've gotten to the registration point, which is our first 0.9 miles. One interesting thing is we haven't come this way, but if you, from the registration point, if you go due west, I think, you get to the lodge. And there's Jay getting undressed.
Oh, redressed.
Redressed. No, there's Heather getting undressed.
I'm thinking I'm just going to leave my jacket here.
No, put it around your waist.
Pick it up when I come back?
And
I'm sure it'd be safe here, but it depends on how cold it gets up top. Didn't have any food down there. He spent the whole summer. And what he did is, you know, because most people would bring too much food. He didn't want to carry it out, so he would take the leftovers on the way out.
These guys are so lazy. They keep looking for excuses to stop and tie their shoes. While I could have done this non-stop running up and down in a half hour. Well, what'd you say? I always talk big, but I walk small. It's
Okay.
I really hope I'm not the next person to make this stop.
And we'll make sure it's cat.
3 times in 10 minutes is
I probably will.
nice.
All right, one of the fun things about Humphreys Peak is these switchbacks that are very, very long switchbacks. And we've hit, I think, our second or third switchback. And I think we have about a total of 5 or 6 until we hit some mini ones up on the way to the saddle. But we're keeping on, and
8:47 a.m.
8:47 is our time right now.
Our first meat snack.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is just about 10-15 feet away from where we stopped last time. But what a beautiful view. If you look at the first attempt video, you'll see that at this spot you would have seen a big cloud of snow cloud coming over, covering the mountain, and this is when we decided to turn back. But now that I've got some great companions, not that my wife wasn't great, but the snow was worse, and now that we're doing this, I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you guys the top. Alright, we're still going up, but we're getting closer to the, what do you call that? The
summit.
Not the summit, the
Fall summit?
no, the
Saddle?
saddle. But there's Agassiz Peak right there. So you can see that.
So where do you think Humphreys is, on the other side of that?
No, to the left. And here's the view. What a beautiful view.
Let me get out of here.
And there's my wife that doesn't want to be videotaped. There she is right there. And there's Jay taking a picture of us as we videotape him.
There we go. Picture of the
Do you
picture.
want me to get you a picture of you?
And here's me being me.
I always think it's nice when the camera person is in pictures too.
Okay, we're stopping for our first official break, although we've taken a couple unofficial ones. And there's the Agassiz Peak and the Agassiz.
Andre?
And the slopes of Snowball, some of the ski slopes.
Peel them, cut them into small. Oh, I guess I bought them.
That's good.
Yeah, with all this food that was like, that's the last thing I want to put in my mouth, you know.
There's my wife eating carrots.
Always eating carrots when I hike.
Jay tying his shoes.
I'm chewing carrots.
I'm chewing carrots. And me about to have the scrumptious orange. Or a tangerine. Is that what it's called? I'm not sure.
It might be
Tangerine.
Angelo, I don't know.
Yard?
No. Ready for bear.
Here's me after taking off my hat. Just about.
We're ready for bear.
Oh my goodness. Stay away from me. Jay's prepared. I
Bear
think.
is slicing up a steak.
Yeah. Hopefully we won't end up eating each other.